Wowinfo. Just made a cup of tea here. Decongest myself. Phlegm is no good. Mucus, phlegm is no good for you. Decongest yourself, right? Today I'm making waffles, pancakes, ravioli. But first, let's start with the wife's meal. Hey, no, it isn't that. That would be funny, but it isn't. Anybody got a can opener? Oh, I'm a funny guy. We're gonna have peaches, couple peaches out of there. How's everyone doing? I can't even believe how hot I am. Nor can you. I want you all to focus on the sounds of my voice. And then just picture chewing on that for breakfast, eh? Alright. Once you've done that a few times, remember, you can't beat me. Stop trying. All them people in New York. What's really going on? The wife asked, just reeks in here. The wife asked for, she didn't ask for nothing. I am a good man. And a really good man should know when his wife has the needs. You know what I mean? This dude, I have no clue. I throw it out there, shot in the dark, you know? Hey, any chance? Alright. Lots and lots of people watch this show. I can't even believe it. I don't know what the AI is talking about. He's like, you're barely even famous, Wowinfo. I'm like, if I can get a hold of you, bud. You're 3 developers sitting back, watching my show every day, guaranteed. I got Apple watching me, Netflix, Amazon Primes. Y'all watch me. Y'all writers watching me, you know? I saw you on Crave. Crave be watching me. I only wore a Crave tube for 4 or 5 years. I only added Crave for 6,600 episodes. I only added Paramount Plus 7,500 times. I only added Netflix 15,000 times, right? Of course these people saw me after one, eventually some goof in some department was like, wow, what is this? 15,000. And they're like, whoa, we better check this guy out. Man, this guy is funny. Can we copy everything he's saying and throw it in all our TV shows and movies? Baby Tiggs comes from Righteous Gemstones. It goes on and on. There's that John Hamm. Some of that show is based off me. Remember, I always used to talk about keeping up with the Johnsons? That song it stems from that, right? So originally I started out saying too many people keeping up with the Johnsons. You know what I mean? So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add a little bit of this to the wife's brekkie. And then a little black pepper. She likes these things. She's very specific to what she likes, and that's good. I mean, if you're not, you're like, oh, I'll eat anything. I don't want to hang out with you. But I also don't want to hang out with you. If, I don't eat hardly anything, then I don't want to hang out with you. It's like it's in the middle, right? You got to be a slight bit, just slightly pretentious. You can't have more than the letter P of pretentiousness in your name. But I will accept a lowercase letter P. That is all. And I think manners and ethics kind of crossroads with pretentious. I didn't say pretentiousness. I said pretentious, right? So if you have some manners, how do I word this? So if you're pretentious, I think, from my encounters through a very long time, pretentious people have some manners. Whereas you could find some people who are, well, with mannerless, you'll find very pretentiousless. You know what I mean? So there is a correlation there. Yo, what's going on? The pin guy. Let's pin your comment, pin guy. You are number one in the community chats today. You get 50 XP just for commenting one time. Oh, geez, liked and subscribed, pin guy. I think your XP just went up. Let me check. Oh, pin guy, you have 50 XP right now, buddy. Pin guy, you are in first place. If you get to 4,200 XP today, that's level 2, buddy. I think you can do it. Of all the people that have come through the chat today, I swear, I feel you can do it. Thanks for subscribing, buddy. This channel is going to the top with your help. Each and every one of you. My wife has boosted my spirits. I'm really good at what I do, but when I'm not able to do it, I get kind of sad, you know? So, here I am again. The most awesome skills in the world, and I can't put them to use right now, so... And it's also my number one passion and my love, right? So, it's really weird, you know? It's really weird how I give up my passion, and it aches. My heart aches when I have to do this. Every year is, I don't have very many years here, right? So every single season is very important to me for more reasons than I can explain. I feel it, I know it, I sense it. You know what I mean? I hope there's a lot of people out there getting a lot of experience in the bushes this year, in the marshes, on the farmland. There's no reason why I can't. It's just I overwhelm myself with things sometimes, and then I'm always busy with other stuff. So but I feel like if I complete some things today, I'm going to do what I want to do today. And that is my calling, which is what is important to me and matters most to me, besides my wife and my family. My passion, it's not necessarily my family or my wife. My passion is my hobbies, right? My favorite things to watch grow and learn from, right? The amount of good that I can do, but to know that I'm kept back and held down by the powers that be, it breaks my heart. And it breaks my heart. It does. What's your name? You seem like a nice guy. Seeming and being are two totally different things. My name is Wowinfo. I just got notifications for this channel. No problem. Wow, that's interesting. 75 XP for you, pin guy. You are in first place. I thank you all so much for tuning in to this episode. I will be doing many more episodes today and tomorrow. But then I fear I may take a little breather, possibly a bit of a break. Thursday, Friday, I'll play my tournament Friday. I have to train for that tournament. So today Thursday? I've screwed up and barely trained all week. It's okay. I have till June 9th. My days are getting numbered, but I really want to win the tournament, the World Championship. I really, really want to win. So, we need a plate for the wife, which is right here. I gotta do garbage and recycling. We got garbage day tomorrow. It's Friday. Alright. Let's wash this plate. We got some exciting new shows to bring you. We do different segments on this show, and the segments that I have been doing and the style and different things, that's all changing. So you're going to see right away some new and improved ideas created by me for all of you to see. Alright? So you just want to soak that plate for a second. Doesn't take long, takes a few seconds. Soak her up and wipe her down. Get her did. But right now, we're going to plug in the, I have a light on my countertop here. I have so many devices, or what would you call it? This is a tool I use for growing, I guess. It is a device used for improving your grows. I don't use them. I don't use this device. Does anyone know what I'm referring to? Oh, it's crazy that I'm probably one of the only, I am by far the greatest grower you will ever come across. There is a specific device that all 100% of you growers use. This master grower refuses to use. And that is wild. It's very, very insane that so many thrust themselves into growing, and they all do it exactly the same as the last guy. And you guys all expect different results. You want to see something different, but you do everything the same the whole way till the bitter end. Maybe on like day 99, you're like, oh, I'm only going to give it like half a cup of water. It's insane, bro. You guys got to step right outside the box, forget everything you know, and do everything 100% different than you did last time. If you don't, you'll never see the wonders that exist for you to see. The magic that can be. Now, let's see what we got here. Wife's breakfast is looking good. We're taking our sweet time with it because, well, that's what you do with you take your time with a good woman, and you definitely take your time with a good woman's breakfast, all right? So once you get it like that, you're going to definitely go around like this. All right. Hopefully this is going to be good for her. I mean, like, enough. I feel like I didn't do enough, but we'll see. We are having raviolis for lunch or dinner there, so we'll have some nice tasty treats. What do you live in? Live in Canada, Saskatchewan? I live in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. I will be here tomorrow again for your next live stream. Well, thank you so much. Let's see how many points you're at. You're still at 75 XP. I think if you share this video, I think you get even more XP. If you share the video on social media, I think you're going to get more than 75. If you want to verify that for me, let me know when you shared the video. share it with a bunch of people on YouTube, or just your friends, your contacts, email, something. You know, share it on different social media platforms. Pin guy, and then let me know when you did, and then I want to see if your XP goes up for the community. I think we'll do a special giveaway. The first person to reach 1 million XP, I'll actually send you something in the mail, some stickers or something. We'll figure it out. Some candy, stickers. I don't know what I can send to America. I'm gonna guess it's an American. My highest supporters are all Americans. I have Canadians who love me, are just not as big supporters as my American clan. American chicks love me. Canadian chicks cannot get enough of me. But them Brazilian chicks, I'm telling you, next level. Claudia Silva, over and above. Nobody in the world has given me more hearts than Claudia Silva. Alright, so wife's breakfast is ready. Serving that up with a smile and a huge dong every day. 20 plus years. Feels like 40. Long, good years. You know what I'm saying? Alright, folks, that's gonna do it. I just wanted the lawyer to know I did make the wife breakfast today. Oh. Alright, that's it. Oh boy, am I a funny guy. Oh. Could I share one of your shorts? I can't find out how to share this live stream. Oh, sure, you can. You can share one of my shorts, no problem. What a great idea to share the short video. It's probably a better avenue actually for anybody to share. You'll have a lot more people clicking on it, and they'll think you're cooler. They'll be like, "Oh, this dude actually knows cool people on the internet." People are bored with TV and stuff. They want to see more cool stuff coming off YouTube, but they don't know where to find it, right? They're stuck in their own 3 channels, and those 3 channels only post 1 video a month, right? This dude's live 97 times a day. I got the freshest, newest content in the world every day. I'm like 17 news organizations wrapped into one extremely hot dude with a huge dong. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna check on Pin Guy's XP here in a minute. Oh darn, I dropped a little something there. Just a hair, but my floors are so clean that pisses me off, you know what I mean? So let's get that off the floor real quick, and let's see what's really going on here. Oh, okay, not a big deal. Not a big deal. We can just quickly do this, and we're good. Oh, better already. Okay. So, we're going to change out the garbage bag here, fresh garbage, and I'm going to vacuum and mop the floors. I was going to mop the floors Friday. I really do have to start training for for Mobile Legends, so a couple rounds of GTA first, and a couple protein shakes, and then it's going to be all day Mobile Legends training. I am one of the best players in the world, but I have to figure out how to communicate with players because it's the weak link in my teams is my team. So it sucks, but they're just not as good as me. You can clearly see it in game. I'm not cocky, I'm a genius, and I just simply spit facts. Have I ever played with somebody who's very strong in game and MVP? Of course. Like 1 out of 10 games, I get a player who is incredibly powerful. One player out of five people, I'm killer. Most of the time, my 4 teammates suck. The other side has 5 killer players. I don't know what the AI is doing. That am I ranked? Is my ranking in Mobile Legends? Am I number 1? Right? I always ask myself this because I got pitted with 4 mummies who can't even get a takedown. Do you know what I mean? And they're feeding at an excessive rate that I can't take out more players on the enemy team than they're giving up scoreboard. It is crazy for me to play that, you guys to watch, and the AI to think that there's nothing wrong with this. You know, it is incredible. My teammates have very low IQ 90% of the time. Very low IQ. I'm playing at a very high ranking that low IQ players can't get to. So explain to me how I got stuck with the only 4 low IQ players in that tier. In a quick match game that the other team didn't get any crappy players. How does this work? So the wife doesn't like too spicy, so we're just gonna go a hair of this, and that's good. We went with a earth tone. We went with a savory, which is obviously what it's gonna be, but we went with a really nice savory breakfast. This will power her brain. Oh, speaking of which, let's get some vitamins in us so we live forever. See what I did there, elites? I'm also scared of heights, and trust me, a lot of people know. Yes, I'll put you on. I don't know what they did to those, but it doesn't taste good anymore. It's that company. Oh, boys, gals. A couple things I want to finish up. My cat eats so much food, he's going back for thirds. I just shared your short twice. Let me see your community XP. No, it doesn't adjust your community XP. Pin guy, thank you so much. Pin guy, B4H. You are number 1 in the community this morning. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Please try to make sure you're doing the right thing. No, secondly correct that, please make sure that you are doing the right thing. Try not do. All right? Peace. See you next time.